Hey y'all, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. So as you guys can see from the title, your girl got let go, got fired, blah blah blah. So we just gonna start off. Actually it's kind of like, it's not really strange, and I don't know why I didn't have any big reaction to it, but I'm just gonna give y'all the rundown. So my original day to go into the office was on Tuesdays. Somebody had originally wanted to switch with me, and her day was on Wednesday, right? So cool, whatever. I said, let's switch. That's good. I'm actually going to insert a clip in like over here. So on my calendar, I usually put like going to work, or I think work day or something like that. And then I put a sad face next to it. And the only reason why is because the only reason why is because it's $70 like round trip to go to work and from work every week. And I only did like one time in the office or whatever. So I felt like, this could be used on something else. So I just was always sad because financially, what are y'all doing? $70. And I wasn't catching the bus or anything because that would be a little over an hour commute. And I'm not going to be on the bus that long. I've been fell asleep and I'm in the next town. Because the way that the train goes to my job, it goes to different different places. So I was like, I'm not doing it, especially too early in the morning or when I'm tired at after work. I just want to be from point A to point B, period. So let's not get back off topic. But I went in on Wednesday. So originally I had a sad face because I was like, I don't feel like going to this office. Like, ugh. I don't feel like spending this money, honestly. Then I was like, but when I woke up that day, mind you, the day before, I had said this prayer. And I think this is the reason why I'm really not too mad. Because also last year when I originally got the job, I was like, hopefully I'm not at this job for more than a year and a half. A year at the job. Now I was a temp at first, but I became full employee around like September or whatever of last year. But a year would have made, like March. So we're at the end of April. So we're a little over a year now. But I was like, I said a prayer. It was some type of prayer. Mind you, I said that already. I kind of forgot about it a little bit, but not really. And then I also said this prayer. If I can find it, I'll also put that on the screen or link it in the description below. I don't know. It was on TikTok. But it was like something miraculous is going to happen to you in like 24 hours. It was a prayer. I don't do the whole chanting thing. I don't do that personally. So it was a prayer, and it was just a prayer of like, things are going to happen in your life miraculously in the next 24 hours. And I prayed that prayer the day before I went in on Wednesday. And then I prayed the prayer again that morning because I was like, I don't know. I just woke up with energy and I was like, yo, something amazing is about to happen today. I don't know why. I woke up with so much energy that, like, you know how I said I put the sad face by whenever I go into work? I said, today's going to be a great day. Like, today's going to be a great day. So I changed the sad face to a smiley face. I'm crying. Y'all going to see a picture right here. So I was like, okay, this is going to be a good day. Going to work, jolly, happy, spent the money for the Uber, Lyft, whatever. It's about 2 or 3 hours into work, and we all get like, well, not all, but it was a nice amount of people. So a nice amount of people got a link, like, okay, join this meeting. I think it was like 11 o'clock or something like that. We got into the meeting. And then they were like, I was like, very, like, okay, so we all were muted, so you couldn't speak. And it's like, oh, we're sorry to let you go, but I guess due to finances, I don't know what they got had going on, honestly. Due to some type of financial issues, they couldn't keep a lot of people on, so they had to, technically, we didn't get fired. We got let go. We got laid off. There we go. So we didn't technically get fired. And I think that also played a part in why I wasn't as upset. Because it's easier to explain to the next employer that I didn't get fired, babe. I got let go. So that was one plus for me. But I also felt like I didn't get it. No, initially, when I got the news, I was sitting down in my chair, and I feel like if I was the Kendall that I was when I was a little bit younger, because baby, I'm still young. I'm 24. I just turned 24. But if I was the Kendall that I was like a couple years ago, I probably would have been bawling. I probably been like, wow, you know. But I didn't. Like, and initially, when I was sitting down, I had some tears like in the back of my eyes. And then it's like, I kind of just suck them up. Turned my laptop in. I still have to turn in the rest of my equipment to like FedEx or something like that. So I have to do that soon. But I turned that in, called my Lyft. And I think when I originally told some people, they expected, like, of course, you know, it's never a good thing to be let go. But I feel like once I got over that initial shock and the initial like almost crying, I haven't cried. Like my eyes, of course, got watery initially, but I didn't have any major feelings towards it, whereas though I felt like I was gonna break down inside because I felt like this was a sign. Maybe my time there ran its course. Now, of course, I did feel bad for a lot of people that got let go because it was like people of all ages. Like, baby, it was people of all ages. I can't really disclose people's ages, though. But, yeah, it was people of all ages. Like, people that was dang near about to retire, I think. But, yeah. So, I feel like right now is glad. That's why also I really advocate for, please make a budget. Have a plan, long-term plan. I didn't even have a plan for the next couple of months if that ever would have happened. But I knew something in the back of my head. Just be prepared at all times. Listen, subconsciously, the plan was working itself out in my head already. But anywho, yeah, I don't have any major like things about, like I don't feel anything about it right now. I'm taking it one day at a time. I've also been on my fitness journey, so I feel like this also helped me to be a better me. I feel like if this would have happened in the wintertime, I'm not gonna lie, it would have been a different story because we all know that seasonal. I wouldn't even say I technically get the seasonal like depression, but like seasonal, you don't even want to do anything. I'm not walking outside and it's below 30. So right now, I feel like it's the perfect time for me to be like, oh yeah, let me go here and take a walk. So since I've been laid off, I've been walking every day. The only day I missed was Saturday. So I've been walking like 30, 40, even an hour every day. So that's about what? It's Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Wait. I laid off Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, miss Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, that's 4 days. I did 4 days so far. So yeah, I'm worried about me, worried about, you know, my health, getting myself together. And I'm glad I still have things to do. Like I have money to do what I need to do for myself. So it's not like I'm without heavily, but I'm just, you know, budgeting. I'm budgeting. So yeah, that's the story of how I got laid off and why I'm not as upset about it, because I really feel like this was definitely a stepping stone and something that's greater in my plan. You know, I've been with saying I felt like I was a little, like, I personally feel like if I didn't get laid off from this position, even though I kept on saying, oh yeah, I need a like different job. And not because the job was bad, because I like the people that I worked with, but because the financial part of it all. If at one point, at a point in time when I want to move by myself, when I want to live on my own, I need to be able to support myself. And the finances that I was getting from there, it was a nice starter transition type of job. From you working like, you know, little jobs, you know, that you might have worked like McDonald's, stuff like that. And then you come into this type of thing. It's like, okay, we're leveling up. You know, let's do something different. Let's do something better. Let's do something greater. Let's get more pay. You know, let's work the skills. So yeah, that's how I felt about it, and that's how I feel about it. So right now, I'm just worrying about my physical health. Every day, I'm trying to get some steps in. So I'm trying to really walk. If I don't do any of the exercise, I'm really trying to walk every single day while I'm laid off. And yeah, get my YouTube like work on my YouTube. What else I need to do? Just work on a bunch of private stuff that I want to do. I really want to keep a schedule as well, because originally, like before, when I didn't have a job, I fell off of a schedule really bad. So I've actually been going to sleep around like 10, 11 o'clock and waking up still around like 7 o'clock. So I think that's good for me, keeping a schedule. So I'm going to continue to do that. I just have so much planned, and y'all going to see when they come out. Y'all going to see when my plans align and my plans just come to fruition, because I know they will. Everything is going to line up perfectly, and I know that to be so. I just know it to be so. So yeah, I'm putting, you know, everything that I'm doing in God's hands and hoping that, you know, I flourish, and that this time is not taken for granted, and that this time that I'm not working, while I am still applying this stuff, while I'm not working, I'm going to take full advantage of it. Every day I want to be doing something. Every day I need to be, you know, that's why I want to be like at least walking every day. Because even if I have my lazy days, I want to at least have something productive in the day where it's like, okay, I walked for an hour. I walked for 40 minutes. Something to keep me going. So yeah, that's the story how I got laid off or fired, and what I'm doing, my next steps, and it's just up from here. So it's just up from here. So make sure y'all tune in, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, and just come with me on my journey, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.